Hey, 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 my Trevorium family. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. And all of our guests that are listening on, I tell you what, we are so excited to be starting this brand new year with a bang. Let me go ahead and introduce myself as only I can. My name is Cynthia Sligh, and I'm so grateful and thankful that even in 2024, I still spell my last name innocently. That's S as in Sam, Ligh, Cynthia Sligh, all the way from Baltimore, Maryland, where we be more in Baltimore. So happy New Year, everybody. Greetings, greetings. Well, we're going to just jump right into this, you guys, because I got some information that I would love to share with you. And so let me go ahead and share my screen. And we're going to bring it on up. All right. So what are we talking about today, you guys? I tell you what, we are talking about a very foreign concept. I mean, if you are a guest here, if you're looking at this presentation for the first time, you probably had to do a double take because you're like, own your dream life. What in the world is that girl talking about? I stopped dreaming decades ago. Well, guess what, you guys? It is possible to own your dream life, not just your life, but your dream life. I mean, what are we talking about when we say own your dream life? Well, to me, it means you wake up when you are done sleeping. No alarm clocks. I mean, wow. I mean, really, are definitely moving in the right direction if you don't need an alarm clock. You work when you want to work, you guys, not because you have to work. You have more fun in your life. And, that is something rare these days, that people, have fun and they laugh and they just enjoy life because we live in such a pressure cooker world that, having fun can sometimes seem like something, that you did in the past, and of course you cannot own your dream life without going on what? Dream vacations. When you talk to people who are planning on retiring or, making life changes or anything like that, when you talk to them, always travel comes up, always vacationing, always seeing the world comes up. And so I truly believe that if you're going to own your dream life, you better have a vehicle that can, provide some dream vacations for you. Owning your dream life may mean living in your dream house. It may mean driving your dream car, but whatever it means to you, you guys, a lot of people have lost hope in it. Why? Because guess what? It's very expensive to dream. And so, people have lost faith in their dreams. They have lost hope in their dreams. They have put their dreams on the back shelf and, they have stopped dreaming. But you guys, I got to tell you about a company that I discovered a few years ago. And the name of this company is Trevorium. Okay. And they have the nerve, you guys, to call themselves the Better Life Company. And one thing I know for sure is if you have a tagline as the Better Life Company, you better be bringing something to the table. Well, guess what? Not only does this company bring something to the table, but they bring the entire table because you guys, they allow their members to travel more, travel better, and travel for less. So I want you to think about that, you guys. And so let me tell you a little bit about this company because you're probably saying, Trevorium, I've never heard of that company. Well, guess what? This company, you guys, has been in business for over a decade. They launched in 2013. In March, it will be 11 years, you guys. They are a debt-free company. You know, that's the reason why they were able to survive the pandemic because, you know, they didn't owe anybody, right? And so, you guys, and if you choose to, you know, promote this as a business, guess what? They will pay you commissions. And so if you're on this Zoom tonight and you're like, man, I've been thinking that I need to make some money. I've been thinking, that, this economy is just going crazy. I would love to have an opportunity that I can't, just work from my home, but I can work from my phone. And so I want you to listen up. And if you're the person on here, if you're a guest and you're like, I just came for the deals, I just came for the vacations. Well, guess what? You're going to see that too. And you definitely want to come back tomorrow night because that's when we really show the people who want to travel what this company is all about. We're going to do a sneak peek and take you in our back office and show you deals that will make you say, OMG. But tonight we're talking about, you guys, owning your dream life. And owning your dream life, guess what? It takes money. You better have some dream money if you want to own your dream life. And so we're going to tell you a little bit about that. But this company, you guys, they have paid out millions in commission throughout the years. And so I just want you to understand that, they pretty much pay you to start dreaming again. And so I know it sounds far-fetched. I know it sounds unbelievable, but you just keep on listening. You guys, this is a global company. What does that mean? They're in over 70 countries, you guys, and it's a global business with a global product. Travel, you guys, is a $9 trillion industry. People have been traveling since the birth of Jesus, looking for places to stay. But remember, the inn was full, right? Well, guess what? They should have had Travoria back then. And so, you guys, it is a global opportunity. And the headquarters are in Temecula, California. And you'll see in this top right-hand corner, these are our founders and CEOs of Travorium, Adela and David Hart, you guys. And we just had a tremendous event. Guess where? At the Louis Vuitton store in Las Vegas a couple of weeks ago. And I tell you what, it was fantastic, you guys. We were able to go shopping. This company, they truly believe in spoiling their people. And so again, we went to the Louis Vuitton store and y'all, they gave us gift cards with thousands on it and said, hey, what do you want? And I was just blown away. And so again, tonight we're talking about owning your dream life. And there's a key component to owning your dream life. Okay, so stay with me. And so you may say, okay, Cynthia, you're doing all this talking about, millions of dollars in commissions and Louis Vuitton excursions. And, this is the Better Life company. What is it that you do? Well, you guys, I want you to make sure that you write down this link, bigtravelsecret.com, and look at that 3-minute video because it's going to confirm exactly what we do and why we do it. You guys, all we do is we share what we call the travel secret. There is a big industry secret, you guys, in the travel industry. They don't want you to know about it. They don't want you to know that the travel industry is really a monopoly. If you want to be politically correct, it's a monopoly, meaning two. It is owned by Priceline and Expedia. And so you may say, well, what does that mean? I mean, why should I be concerned with that? Well, the reason why you should be concerned, you guys, when companies stop competing for your business, you're going to overpay every single time. So let me give you an example. Let's say that you are searching something on Priceline, or you went to Google and you searched a vacation, or you searched, a flight. Well, all of these other competing websites come up, right? Well, at least you think they're competing for your business, but they really are not. Why? Because they're owned by the same two companies. And so they're pretty much controlling, the rates and everything. One may save you $10, one may save you $20, one may save you $30. But guess what? Travorium has access to what we call wholesale travel. They have access to those net wholesale rates, just like the big boys, just like Priceline and Expedia. And so when you hear us talking about these incredible deals, they blow your mind and you're like, there's no way. Yes, there is way. Why? Because we don't have the retail markup. Okay, there's nothing wrong with Expedia and Priceline and all those, third-party booking engines that they own, to make a profit. But guess what? I don't want them making a profit on me, because I know the secret. I truly know the secret. And so you may think that this is strange when I'm telling you about where our members can, get good deals like this. But guess what? Other industries do it too. Have you heard of Frontier Airline? Well, guess what? They use a similar business model for their industry. They have these, what they call Go Wild passes, where you can fly, unlimited, flights throughout the year. And every time they open, this sale up, I mean, they sell out. The phones are jammed up. I mean, people are like, I want unlimited flights. And Frontier isn't even a great airline, but because the prices is so good, I guess people take them up on this path. And so I'm not promoting Frontier Airlines. I don't work for them. I don't get any commissions or anything like that. But I just want you to open your mind and see that this is not so far-fetched as you think it is. If we look around, we see deals every single day. But this company here has just learned how to capitalize on it. They have put some tremendous, perks and benefits, together for their lifestyle membership, and it will blow your mind. And so, you guys, Frontier offered their members an annual pass for $2,000 a year. And guess what? They can fly. Or maybe somebody choose to do their monthly pass, where they pay a $49 enrollment fee and it automatically renews at $149 monthly for this unlimited flight pass. And so again, I just want you to open your mind that memberships, you guys, exist everywhere. Whether you're talking about Amazon, you got Amazon Prime. Whether you're talking about a gym membership, whether you're talking about some of these subscription services, whether you're talking about food, that's delivered to your home. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. Now, wonder if, you guys, that, you not only got great deals on flights, but you could get so much more. Would you do it? I think you would. And so you're starting to understand Travorium now, you guys, because not only do they give you great deals on flights, but you get everything in between. Here go a few deals, y'all. Look at this. Dubai. You guys, everybody is talking about going to Dubai. Guess what? Travorium is offering it for $1. You're like, oh my gosh, there's just no way. Come back tomorrow night, you guys, and we're going to explain how this company has been in business for almost 11 years, and they are letting their members go to Dubai for $1. Anybody want to go to Italy for $1? What about Morocco for $9? What about an all-inclusive to Puerto Vallarta for $29? You guys, I love telling Vicky's story. Oh my gosh. Tonight we're talking about owning your dream life. Well, guess what? She was able to live out her childhood dream when she joined this membership named Travorium, right? You guys, she had been dreaming since high school of going to Paris, not just Vicky, but her good girlfriend, okay? And they even took French in high school. And you know how it is. I talked about it at the beginning of this presentation. You guys, you lose your dreams somewhere along the way between kids, between, going to school, going to work, doing life. And you look up and 40 years has gone by. And not only have you not lived out your dreams, but you have forgotten your dreams, you guys. But guess what? She remembered her dream when she joined this company, when she became a member of the membership, because she saw this, you guys. She said, I'm going to take advantage of this. 5 days in Paris, you guys, at a 5-star resort. And all she paid for the entire stay was $420. And while she was there, you guys, she looked behind the door and she saw that the very hotel that they were staying in, it was $1,800 per night. So you tell me which sounds better, A or B. That's a no-brainer. And so again, you guys, Travorium is the better life company. Whether you're talking about going to the movies, they're going to save you some money. Whether you're talking about going to a concert, they're going to save you some money. When people were paying hundreds, if not thousands of dollars for Beyonce tickets, guess what? With our membership, they had her tickets for $50. OMG, what about sporting events? They got the Super Bowl. What about concerts? What about rent-a-cars, flights, eating out? The list goes on and on and on. Someone even bought a car, you guys, from their back office that saved their money, you guys. And so, you guys, this is a business opportunity, showing people how to make money by showing others how to save money on travel and everything in between. Now, that sounds like the definition of a better life company to me. And so let me show you a little bit about some of the deals. Now, we talked about the booking engine, the travel site, right? We talked about Expedia, we talked about Priceline, we talked about all of those, how they are pretty much controlling the travel industry. And so if you look at this example here, you guys, everything is exactly the same. The same hotel, the same room, the same dates. And guess what? If you have our booking engine in Travorium, you guys, it would cost you $1,129. If you book travel the way that you normally do it, usually on Expedia, Booking.com, Orbitz, Priceline, the list goes on and on. This same everything, you guys, would cost you $2,386. And so you guys, that's a $1,200 savings. Sound like some airline tickets to me. Sound like some shopping to me with that savings. That is cha-ching ching. But guess what? On Travorium's booking site, you guys, they even go a step further. you get something that's called loyalty points. For every dollar that is spent on Travorium's booking site, you guys, you get 3 times that amount in loyalty points. And so you can see right here, there's 3,158 loyalty points that were earned for this purchase. And so you guys, that can go to buy down future bookings on the travel site. That can go towards flights. It can go towards rental cars. It is crazy, crazy good. And so let me tell you about this, you guys. These are called world tours. Remember, I told you we travel 4 different ways in Travorium. These are bucket list destinations all over the world and the United States, 4 and 5-star accommodation, that the company puts together for us. They offer these a few times a year. You guys, they put everything together for you. So for those of you who like like a travel agent to make your arrangements and to do everything for you, well, guess what? Travorium has you covered with the world tours. So let's check some of these out, you guys. Venice, Italy, 5 days, a breakfast buffet included, glass factory tour, complimentary water shuttle. You guys, they were offering this for $360 for 5 days, and always at least 2 adults and sometimes 2 children, you guys, and 3 adults. It's just crazy, you guys. And we thought this was a heck of a deal. But guess what? Then the company said, no, y'all paying too much. Let's let you go to Italy for $1. I mean, we were blown away because we thought 360 was a heck of a deal. You guys, anybody want to go to Dubai for $99? Stay in a 5-star hotel, 6 days and breakfast daily. We would take it all day long, right? Well, guess what? Travorium said, no, $99 is too much. Let's let you go for $1. Again, just blown away. And a bunch of us, you guys, took this world tour just the other day. A couple of weeks ago, we went to Montego Bay, Jamaica. Oh my gosh, we had a phenomenal time. We stayed in a 5-star resort. It was 5 days and all inclusive. Yes, they have all inclusives. What is that? That means breakfast is included, lunch, dinner, you guys, all you can drink, and even some activities. People were, renting, sailboats and everything, and it didn't cost them anything. And I was like, this is just way too good, you guys. And so these are the world tours, and they have over 100 of them within a year, and they'll offer, them all throughout the year at different times. So you just pick the time that is right for you. And then, you guys, we got our condos. Oh my goodness, you guys. 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom, 3 bath, full kitchen, you guys, for incredible, incredible deals. 7 night, 8 days, you guys. I've seen them for as low as $7. Look at this. Does anybody want to go to the Canary Islands and stay in a studio for 7 nights for $7? Anybody want to go to Cabo, you guys? 8 days, 7 nights in a 1-bedroom suite, $149 plus tax for the whole week. Pile the family in there, you guys. It is exciting. Anybody want to go to Orlando, Florida for $142 plus tax? 8 days, 7 nights in a 2-bedroom suite. I can raise my hand and say, I want to go. Why? Because I'll be going on January the 19th. You guys, we got an incredible steal of a deal for 7 nights, 8 days in the heart of everything. We're making that a family tradition for my husband's birthday. We are going down to Florida to escape the cold and just to have a different work environment. Why? Because we can, because we have found the answer to owning our dream life. And so you may say, okay, Cynthia, how much does all of this cost? It has to cost a fortune. Well, you guys, hang on to your seats because it does not. I almost get embarrassed after pumping this up so much and then tell you how little this costs. And that's the reason why everybody is jumping in, you guys. There's no contracts, there's no timeshare presentations, there's no maintenance fees, you guys. You just get in where you fit in. And I tell you what, people are owning their dream life. And so the first membership we have, you guys, is called the Silver membership. And guess what, you guys? You pay a one-time $49. And guess what? You pay $49.95 monthly. And what do you get? You get the Trevorian booking engine. Remember when I was saying that you can save up to 70 to 80%? And we had that example where you save $1,200. Well, that's what you get for this, you guys, and a lot more. But most people don't get the Silver membership. Why? Because they want to travel the other 4 ways that we travel. Okay. And so you want to look at the Titanium membership, which is a one-time $129.95, and you pay $69.95 a month, you guys. But hold on, don't get all sidetracked with that monthly, because I'm going to show you how you can get rid of that monthly. And you guys, what do you get here? You save 50% and sometimes more when the destinations go on sale. But with the Titanium, I tell you what, you save. But the most popular, you guys, membership that most people come in is the Platinum membership, because they're like, I want it all. You can save up to 80% on all of the destinations, you guys. But guess what? When things go on sale, you guys, people are paying $1. Okay. And so it is just so incredible. And check this out, you guys. If you pay get the Titanium or the Platinum membership, the company gives you a free vacation. All you have to do is pay the hotel taxes and fees. So my question to you is, where do you want to go? Do you want to go to Korea? Do you want to go to Greece? Do you want to go to Atlantic City, New Jersey? Do you want to go to Canada? What about Germany? What about Chicago, Illinois? You guys, we get this gift from the company simply from saying yes to the membership, not just one time, but year after year after year after year. So guess what? That's the gift that keeps on giving, in my opinion. And so you guys, you hear us talk all the time, about the business and sharing it and everything. Guess what? You don't have to share it to see value in it. No sponsoring is required to receive huge value in the membership. Whether you, sponsor someone or not, as soon as you take one vacation, you guys, you will have saved what your annual investment is. If you take 2 vacations, oh, you rolling now, because man, you have saved so much money and you're putting money in the bank to do other things with. And so no sponsoring is required. But let me tell you something, you guys. If you do decide to sponsor someone, guess what? You are going to get paid. And when you sponsor 3 people, you guys, that is on the same membership as you or higher, guess what? That monthly goes away and they start paying you what we call daily pay. Now, I talked about owning your dream life throughout this whole presentation. And let me just tell you, you guys, the key to owning your dream life is having a payday that comes in not every Friday, not every 2 weeks, not even every other day, but every single day. And that's exactly what this company does, is they pay us daily pay every single day. And it starts from $4.10 a day, which is, enough money. If you multiply that by 30, it's enough to pay for your Platinum membership each month. But guess what? It doesn't just stop there, you guys. It goes all the way up. First, you start making $4.10 a day. And, then the people who you brought in start sharing, because they want their membership free. Why? Because, they want to get 3 people so that monthly will go away. And so your business continues to grow. Then you go to $10 a day. Then you go to $25 a day. And there's always lifestyle bonuses along the way, you guys. Then it goes to $70 a day. Then it goes to $100 a day. Then it goes to $225 a day. It gets crazy, crazy, crazy. And so you guys, let me just tell you a little teeny bit about my story. I've been in this company for 3 years. In the first 2 years, I was pretty much just a customer. I didn't share with anybody. But guess what? A year ago, I decided to start sharing. With this double-digit inflation economy, every time you looked around, it was something, something, something. I am a traditional business owner. I own a salon, but I'm not a stylist. And I was like, man, it is crazy out here in these streets. Let me start sharing this Trevorium. And I started sharing Trevorium a year ago, you guys. And I tell you what, I started tapping into the daily pay. And I tell you, it has been an absolute lesson. You guys, this is my most recent pay stub from last week. As you can see, over the past year, this company has paid me over $130,000 part-time. Can somebody say cha-ching ching? I tell you what, all I was doing was telling people that they no longer had to pay retail for travel, you guys, and that this company will pay you daily pay to own your dream life. And as you can see, you guys, one of the most busiest and most expensive months of the year because of all of the holidays and Christmas and everything. I tell you what, this company in the month of December paid me over $21,000. Oh my goodness. Now you talk about owning your dream life, y'all. This is part-time income. And it's growing every single day. And we're just getting started, you guys. And so I encourage you to get back with the person who invited you to this Zoom and say, man, you told me about the deals with the travels and the movies and the rent a car and all of that, but you didn't tell me about the daily pay. You get on to them, you guys, and say, man, you missed the best part, because the best part is the daily pay. Because I don't care. They could be giving us these vacations for free because they're practically free for $1. But guess what? You still got to take an Uber. You still got to eat out. You still got to get a flight. All of that costs money, right? And so by paying $79.95 annually, you guys, and becoming a business partner, you get your own website, you get your back office, you get marketing videos, you guys, you get training. It's a turnkey product, you guys. You get tax advantages. Let's talk about that, you guys. That is huge. The average tax savings in a month, you guys, is anywhere from $400 to $500 a month. And so what do we get to write off? We get to write off everything lifestyle, from vacations to eating out to online shopping. You guys, we do it all. And that means that it is a tax write-off. And so here's some pictures, you guys, of some of our members throughout the 12 months, just having fun, owning their dream life, receiving daily pay, getting their free travel points because they got 3 people that they cared enough about to share this with. And now they don't even have to pay a monthly anymore. And so you guys, I tell you, we have been all over the world. Whether you're talking about Cancun, these are some of our trips, our pictures in Jamaica. We went to Miami for the Miami World Tour, and they had a yacht white party, you guys. It was so incredible. And so, you guys, I tell you what, we have just been having the time of our life. And so, if you think that it is too late for you to own your dream life, I want you to think again, you guys, because it is truly possible. Because Travorium is truly the better life company where you can travel more, travel better, and travel for less. And so, you guys, before we end this presentation, I want to bring my good friend, Miss Pinky Lee Taylor, to the front of the Zoom, because this lady has done something that is just so incredible. Now, we're talking about owning your dream life, and I was like, Pinky, you got to be kidding me. All of this has taken place in 2023 when I was talking to her, and she said, absolutely. So without further ado, Pinky, is it possible to own your dream life with Travorium?
It is possible to own your dream life in Travorium. Thanks to this amazing membership, I am actually on trip number. It started out, it ended 2023 as 35. 35 vacations in 2023. Because of the new year, it actually turned into my first vacation for 2024. So I am now on day 3 of vacation 1 for 2024. All thanks to Travorium and my good friend Cynthia, who introduced me to this amazing opportunity. So with that being said, for those of you, who have been invited by someone else, I'm here today because I believed in, my friend who told me I have something for you. I was that individual who, when I first joined, I didn't share with other people. I've been a member with Cynthia for going on 3 years now. And guess what? The very first year, I paid a monthly membership. I do not encourage not one person on this line to do a Pinky Lead. Do not pay a monthly membership for something that you can have for free. So, I just want to say that actually, Cynthia, I just learned something new doing a Zoom earlier today. I had pulled money out of my your back office. Like Cynthia said, we get paid every Friday, and we take down our money on Wednesdays before midnight. So as I was going to drop, like 1, 2, 3, 4 figures into my account, I didn't think nothing of that. And I was doing a Zoom and I was showing an example of a world tour. And I took it all the way to the end so people can see exactly how we buy down the trips. And lo and behold, Cynthia, I saw a wallet that had $500 in it. And I'm like, come from? Because it wasn't in, the money that I had in my commissions, I downloaded it and pushed it over to my Visa card so that I can get paid on Friday. But then in this wallet, it says you can utilize this wallet to pay for this trip. But I had no intentions on purchasing that trip, but trying to figure out where the heck did that wallet come from? What is that, Cynthia?
I know
I have
I'm
no
gonna look
clue.
in my back office and look for that wallet. What world tour was it?
I was on Portugal. I was doing a Zoom. I was showing Portugal. And it said, I was showing the people how you buy down the points. And I use my points. And then all of a sudden something comes up and it says e-wallet, 500 something odd dollars. And then I'm looking and I was like, excuse me, guys, but as you can see, I can take money from my e-wallet. I don't even have to use my Pay Quicker card. We just got money coming from everywhere. And it was just so perfect because, like I said, I don't know where that came from. So when I tell you this is truly, truly, truly the Better Life Company, I was that hard nut to crack. I did not share because I wanted to keep it as my precious secret. Now, I mean, I'm in my hotel room, y'all. I'm supposed to be enjoying day 3 of vacation number 1. I've been on the phone all day. But guess what? It's my passion. I love what I'm doing. Sharing is caring, and it's also making my bank account go just like that. So without further ado, thank you for having me on here. And like I said, anybody that invited you to this amazing opportunity, don't sleep. Don't sleep because we will be in the friendly skies with or without you. Back to you, Cynthia.
Wow, wow, wow. They probably are having some promotion because I know Todd and Gina are #1 income earner that's earning $800 daily pay a day. They'll be at that world tour. So maybe they're giving incentives for people to come out to Puerto Vallarta. I tell you what, that is exciting, exciting, exciting. So hopefully tonight, you guys, you have heard something that has encouraged you and has convinced you to know that it's not too late for you to own your dream life. And thousands of people are discovering this Better Life company named Trevorium. So get back with the person who invited you to this Zoom and say, hey, I'm ready to start owning my dream life.